Okay, we got 8 minutes, 2 seconds on this one, and I'm back on my comfy cotton throne. Let's call it the bed, but as if, yeah, this is like a podcast of like 30 million people or something. And funny enough, one or two people watching this are not gonna follow the continuity of the whole thing, but hey, you need to expect something, so it's gonna happen anyways. But yeah, I'm literally talking to billions of fans watching this video in some timeline, and they're literally gonna gobble up every episode of the series, and I'm gonna stick with the continuity of the whole thing. So yeah, it's nice to have my back on the silken sheets, let's call it. But yeah, I just submitted one of my three, no, um, excerpts of my book and a couple of off kind of one-off poems to one of the magazines and publishers that let's call Mentor Sama suggested, and of course I'm writing the name of the mentor like there is no fucking tomorrow. Yeah, but yeah, I just submitted that, and this is gonna happen. The worst case scenario is that I die and I'm discovered for my writing and whatever the fuck post-mortem, because uh, so this video is gonna be about arrogance and confidence, and because humans function on rule of three, let's add delusion as well to it. Why not? So the arrogance of it is that I remember I was 17 and I was absorbing a lot of kind of literary things that to step up my not even writing but understanding of human psychology, myself, and everything else. I've been doing a lot of shit when I was 17. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but yeah, funny thing, I discovered a lot of like philosophical things that I didn't know it existed as like pure theory when I was 17 or even 15. And even these days, I'm discovering, okay, these are actual shit that are actually like scientifically or philosophically, Jesus, backed. But yeah, I remember my kind of mantra was delusions of grandeur are better than what you call mediocre clarity. And to my surprise, these days they call it neuroscience guys or gaiuses. They call it, this is actually like the way to aim for something, because the higher you aim, uh, the better your direction is and closer to it you're gonna get. So basically, my 15 or 17 years old motto is actually how I should be living, and this is very funny. But so let's start with arrogance, because I got 4 minutes on my phone storage to actually record this shit. So arrogance for me is that you're just uh, you're just let's say a pot or a puddle, and you fill it with a lot of water. So the results are just so little, but the talk about the eventual results are just too much for the puddle to handle. That's arrogance for me. So literally, basically, you have more talk than you walk. And the other thing is confidence. Confidence is that you have the work, or you have the kind of You are making a moves to fill a whole ocean drop by drop, because you know there is an ocean, there is actual kind of basis for it. It's not a puddle that cannot contain your talk, and you are laying the groundwork, let's call it, in my kind of thing, reaching out to authors, writing daily, improving one word at a time, let's say, networking, reaching out to publishers and everything, and learning languages, learning reading, learning psychology, talking to a lot of people, documenting the whole thing, and just seeing the actual growth. That's I call that um, laying the groundwork, the ocean. Although the ocean is empty, you're just adding to it one drop at a time. And eventually, because it can contain all of the talk and all of the um, mini drops of actions, the ocean is gonna actually become an ocean. So that's and Lao Tzu says brilliance or genius is to see the tree in the seed or something like that. So that's arrogance and confidence. And delusion. Delusion is that you think you have an ocean, you think you are doing the groundwork and everything, but all you're doing is that you're pouring an ocean into a glass of water, into a glass. So it's not only cannot contain that, but also the perception is that this is an ocean. So this is very difficult to kind of clarify, but that only the delusion and kind of confidence are quite like I'm literally speeding through the whole thing because the storage thing, but are quite tied. But there is a difference, because if you are objectively laying the groundwork, the delusion is just becoming the setup, the um, the groundwork and the basic of the ocean itself. So yeah, that's the video before I run out of storage, and yeah, stick to the ocean and one drop at a time. Bye.